What's up, everybody? Packers lose in their first preseason game 32-10. And again, don't look into the score of this preseason games too much. I mean, a lot of backups play most of these games. I mean, for good God, I mean, the Packers last year scored 2 points. I believe it was against the Broncos in a preseason game. Ended up making the playoffs with double-digit wins. So don't read too much into the score of these preseason games. You want to look for certain position battles, players who stand out. And today, there's been a lot of a drop issue the last few years for the Packers. And they're the youngest team in football now for the third year in a row. And again, the last 2 years were a playoff team. So, I mean, I expect the Packers to be in that conversation coming forward. And again, we'll be doing these breakdowns from these games all season long, preseason, regular season, hopefully postseason. And I'm just happy to be back here with you guys. But, I mean, like I said, don't listen to the score too much. There was a game last year we scored 2 points. That's embarrassing. We at least scored 10 today. And, I mean, when you look at the Packers, the last few years have had a drop problem. And that sort of was the same way today. I counted 5 today. And 2 were Romeo Doubs, and 3 was on Jordan Love. So Jordan Love should have had over a 70% completion percentage, but Malik Heath dropped a wide open ball. I mean, no one within 5 yards of him. And Romeo Doubs dropped one on a slant, and then dropped an obvious one, went through his hands as well. So, I mean, Jordan Love made accurate throws. He's dipped the ball 2 drives, got a couple first downs. Brooks ran the ball efficiently, was getting 4 to 6 yard gains. He seemed to be pretty efficient. But the Packers defense I thought played relatively well. They only allowed 2 touchdowns on the Jets. I mean, Malik Willis was stripped in the end zone for a touchdown on an offensive side, so that's not the defense's fault. And then Hardman muffed a punt that gave the Jets 1st and 10 immediately, and the Packers actually had a good red zone defensive stop there. And Wooden had made multiple plays in this game, one on a 4th down stop as well, to give the Packers the ball back. So I think that the defense with that red zone stop and then that 4th and 1 stop separately, and then there was one time where the punt wasn't punted very well from Whelan, and the Jets had the ball already past the 50-yard line, and they only allowed a field goal. So the defense really played pretty well. But one player like I said, Wooden played really well. Kalen King broke up multiple passes. But the Packers, I mean, again, like I said, preseason, don't look at the score too much. Like I said, those players, but the one guy I want to sort of end on here is Amar Johnson. He had a beast. I've already texted JB and sent it to him. He bounced off that Jets defender and ran all over the end zone for a touchdown. Sort of a bad Lambeau leap, though. Do want to give him a hard time on that. But the running back backup battle's still open, and he had a really good game. So I do want to say that he was the star shining. And good to see a Lambeau leap also. First one of the year. Kicker made his field goal, so that's good to see. Again, that's all I got. Packers preseason game number 1 in the books. Can't wait for more.